What is up, YouTube? Here, I have a calendar of all of my races. This is the first time that I've ever planned out like a race season.
You're welcome. I'm taking credit for forcing this.
Chase made this happen. Normally, I see a race that I want to do on a Thursday and then drive to it on a Saturday and race it. This will help me like actually train and like peak for races and stuff. So it should be a good season. We're gonna start off real early in the year, March 8th. Glacial Drainage. This is one of the races we host. So I will be in Madison, Indiana at like 4 a.m. setting up the race, and probably the day before like marking the course. And then I will be racing it. If you beat me, it's okay because I have a lot of excuses of like why I'm tired and won't race well. Then we go to March 15th. This is like the first race that I'm like gonna try to be fast at. Mid-South, I don't have to set it up. I probably am gonna rest my legs before this one and I'm gonna try to go fast. Also, if you like have already read through these are almost all gravel races. So I have my like trusty crux here, or not crux.
Definitely
I wish I had a
crux.
trusty crux. My trusty Mog that I'll probably be racing for like 90% of these races unless something cool comes out. I don't know what it might be, but there might be new bikes. So we'll see if I'm on this all year or not. April 11th, Sea Otter.
That's a new one.
I still haven't registered for this, so we'll see like if I actually end up going, because that one requires like getting on a plane or like a 30-hour drive, so a plane.
You should take a train.
So I need to figure that one out like now so I can just be there and like actually race it. That is the first like lifetime Grand Prix series race of the year. So that would be like an A race, and if I actually am going, I'm probably going. I'll taper for that one. That's like the first big one. Then we have a pretty long break to Karst Crusher, another one of the races that we host. So that one will be the same as Glacial Drainage, where I'll be nice and tired, but I'll be there and I'll have fun. If you guys want to sign up for Glacial Drainage or Karst Crusher, or Hoosier Downcountry, we're gonna put links in the description of this video. So go sign up for those. Unbound. This is the one race that I'm like terrified of. I've never been. I don't know like how that race is gonna work.
Which distance are you doing?
I'm doing the 200, not the 300. The big one, but not the biggest one. But maybe the hardest one. I don't know, because you can't go fast for 350 miles. I feel like you're just out there pedaling. So that race I am like terrified of, but we're gonna show up and I'm gonna have my bike all arrowed out probably. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'll need all the help I can get to get through 200 miles of riding a bike on gravel. So that's exciting. Next up, almost a month later, Grodio.
Barely counts. It's like not a race.
This is like
it's like an industry NV thing. It's like a 90-some mile ride with like 3 timed segments.
Yeah, it's got some timed segments.
But each segment's like 3 to 4 miles.
Within a gravel ride. It's more of like a thing to go meet industry people, talk to people, and just have some fun out in Utah. Jesse and I are gonna go do that, and it should be a good time. The next week, Dust Bowl. This is
Not next week, it's a month later.
That says July, not June. 1 month later, we have Dust Bowl. It's a Indiana 100-mile flat gravel race. I've done it 3 times now. It's super fun because like I know everyone there and it's just like you're hanging out with your buds at this race.
And Mark, who puts it on, is super cool.
We love Mark. I've known him for 6 years or something. Maybe longer than that. I don't know. He's cool. If you want to register for this, it's closed. It's been closed for months, but maybe you can get on the
wait list.
We'll see. The next lifetime race is Schwamigan. I did this last year in 2024, and it was probably one of my worst races of the year, so I'm kind of excited to go back.
What bike did you ride last year?
I rode a drop bar mountain bike, hardtail specifically. And it was definitely not a hardtail course. So if you guys are racing this, get a full suspension mountain bike. Put drop bars on it, but definitely ride a full suspension. It's bumpy, and there's like a lot of fast sections where you can't pedal if you're on a hardtail because you're just getting like bucked off your seat. The newest race to the Lifetime Grand Prix, Little Sugar. I'm stoked on this because I don't do a lot of mountain bike races, but when I do them, they're like the most fun ever. And this one seems like it'll be extra fun, but also extra hard because there's a lot of fast people there. All right, I set this on the ground because my arms are tired because I'm a cyclist. Next, the week after, like 6 days after, is Big Sugar. This is one of my favorite gravel races ever. I've done it twice now, and I'm gonna do it a third time, and it's gonna be great. And hopefully I'll go even faster because every year that I go back, I go a little faster. The one year that I went after the first year, I went faster. And then ending the year with the last race, Gravel. I have signed up for this race twice, and I've never done this race because...
You did it once, 2023 with Jesse. You guys did the mountain bikes.
Oh, I did do it one time. I forgot about that. I signed up for it 3 times and have only done it once because the 2 times that I didn't do it, it was like freaking cold, like 20 degrees, below freezing, and I just don't want to ride my bike in that. So we'll see if it's warm or not. If it is, I'll be there. Over here, we have a couple honorable mentions, I guess. These are races that I haven't signed up for, and I'll probably wait like a month out to see like how I'm doing and how things are going and how busy the shop is and things like that to see if I'll go. I'll definitely be doing one of these 2, I think.
Madahay or Leadville.
Or Leadville, yeah. They're a week apart, so you definitely can't do both. I'll do Leadville if somehow miraculously I can like find an entry or find a way into it, because it's not easy to qualify for if you live in Indiana. If you live out west, it's way easier. So if I find an entry somehow, I will go to that race, and if I don't, then I'll probably go race Madahay with Jesse. So that's that. We got USA Gravel Nats. I'll probably go to this. I just haven't like registered for it yet, and it's like really hard where it was, but I guess they changed the course. Well, changed the location. It's somewhere
Minnesota.
Different. Yeah, so maybe I will do it. I'll probably do it. Yeah, that's the whole calendar except for Gravel Worlds. We forgot to put that on there. I might do that. I don't even know when it is, but Chase is like, you should do that. And I was like, yeah, I should do that.
I feel like it's a race you'd be good at.
Yeah.
Is this the first year that you've never done a road race?
So there is 0 pavement races. Usually this would be 60 plus criteriums, but I'm not saying I'm done with crits. If there's some that follow or fall in spaces where it makes sense and they're not 12 hours away to go race for 1 hour, I might like show up. Like if there's one in Ohio or Indiana or Kentucky or somewhere within 2 or 3 hours and I'm free that weekend, I might just go race. But I'm definitely not like focusing on them this year. I don't know why, but it's just not that fun to me anymore. Last year I split my season almost in half. First half I did all crits, second half I did all gravel, and the second half of the season was just way more fun. So I'm gonna make the whole season like the second half of my season last year. We're not a roadie anymore.
It's just nonstop fun here.
We're switching things up and we're going off-road. I'll still ride my road bike really fast to train and test out a lot of road bikes because I do like road bikes a lot and I like being aero and doing aero nerd stuff on road bikes. Maybe I'll be like a KOM hunter person. Yeah. Should I do that?
Yeah, go like
Columbus KOMs are going down.
I'll send you a list.
One at a time. I can't do lists. This is the only list I'm doing this year. This is
nonstop whiteboards.
Yeah, just whiteboards around here with KOMs on it. So I appreciate everyone watching. And we get questions all the time on like if we're going to this race or that race. And this is our solution to solving those questions. We're just, if someone asks, we're gonna shoot them this YouTube video, and it makes it easier on us and hopefully helps you guys know where we'll be. And if you wanna come say hey or whatever, like, you know, I'm gonna be at Grodio, so come say hey there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let's do some off-road stuff.
Bye.
Bye.